Hello everyone, this is Diane. Thank you for coming to my pretty pink cottage. Happy Thanksgiving today for everyone around the world. I know this is an American holiday, but everyone can think about being grateful and what you're thankful for today. Well, before all the commotion starts and the family comes, I just wanted to finish up the pages in this journal, and I am grateful for all of you who support me every day. There are many of you who watch every video, or almost every video, and comment every time, and I just appreciate you so much. And those of you who watch silently, I appreciate you also, because I do that when I'm watching on TV. I can't comment, and I don't always go back. I don't often go back and leave comments. But I am appreciative of the YouTubers that I like to watch. I'm appreciative of all of you that watch my channel. And today I am appreciative of those of you who have loved this journal along with me and commented that you really want to see me collage on the last few pages. So that's what we're going to do today. Before I do though, I just showed this video, this journal yesterday, and it sold quickly, and I'm very grateful for that too. I love that. And I couldn't find my buckles, my plastic buckles that I had gotten at flea markets this year, my vintage ones, and I knew I had them in a box somewhere. I couldn't remember what container they were in, so that didn't help. And I just couldn't find them, so I had just tied a knot in this. Well, as soon as the video was over, I turned to leave my room, and here was my box hanging in the new organizer thing that I got and hung on the back of my door. And as soon as I saw this box, I was like, that's where the buckles are. Look at that, buckles. So I did add a pink buckle. I know it's too wide for that, but I really liked that color on there, so I did add that. I just wanted you to see that. Now, let's get into this. A while ago, I was on a real ephemera buying, digital ephemera buying binge, I guess, and I bought all kinds of digital ephemera sets, and I've been cutting and cutting and cutting for a while now, and then, you know, putting them in plastic bags so I have all the collections together. And I realized that I have several of these collections that I have purchased that would be great in this fall journal, so I have some around me. I'll speak about them as I use them. So I thought this page was going to be Thanksgiving, but I ended up writing a lot on a certain day and taking up more space than I thought. So instead of tucking photos in here, I tucked yesterday's journaling in there. And so today is Thanksgiving, and that's this page. I have this flashcard thing that I tucked in, so let's embellish this card. So this is one of the digi sets that I had purchased, and this took a long time to cut out because there are so many pages, and there are little girls and all of these things. So the girls and the botanicals are all together on a page, and then the next page will have more. And this is from My Porch Prints, and it's called Cottage Girls Fussy Cuts. Maybe there's a Cottage Girls digital set, I don't know, but I really liked the Fussy Cuts. So I thought some of these girls look, you know, this one could be spring, and I saw some that could be Christmas, but there are a lot that could be fall, so I thought I would use some of them today. I have my turkey in my roaster. And as soon as I'm done with this video, I will make the stuffing. I made my lemon pie yesterday. My parents don't want to come. They just want to stay home. They've been having a rough time, and they both are more comfortable at home. So I took a piece of lemon pie for my dad. My mom can't have it because she's gluten-free. My dad shouldn't have it either because he's diabetic. But he'll splurge. He is pretty good about it. Oh, I like this. This is great for fall. But it's a bit too much. And then my kids are coming to have dinner with me. So I'm having turkey. Yeah, okay. Maybe a little something over here. And I made homemade crescent rolls. I'm going to look for one of my vertical words for that. This is why I bought these vertical words. Looking for the right color and size. I like the word blessed for Thanksgiving, so I could use this one, but maybe it's, I know it'll be in a smaller size unless I already used it out of that. There it is. I think I like it in this size. Probably that middle size that I already used would have been perfect, but let's try this one. And if I think this is too wide, I can always trim it closer to the green frame. So I made pumpkin roll and lemon pie and crescent rolls. And of course I'm making the turkey and the stuffing and the gravy. And my daughter is bringing some sugar cookies, and my son bought some pies. I know he bought coconut cream. I don't know what else. So my son-in-law does the mashed potatoes. I hate doing mashed potatoes. And I never make them for myself. I'll do instant. My husband loved mashed potatoes, so I did make a lot of mashed potatoes. So that looks nice like that, right? So, yeah, I just don't do mashed potatoes anymore, but I can if I have to. But my son-in-law likes to, and everybody loves his mashed potatoes. So, yay. Everybody needs a son-in-law like him, right? I'm not that crazy about them anyway. If they don't have gravy on them, I don't want them. Although his are good with just a little butter on them. I think there's a lot of butter in them. I'd rather have the stuffing with the chicken dinner. I'd rather have the biscuits. So I don't care about the potatoes that much. I love chicken and biscuits. That's my favorite dinner. Well, it's nice to get these sets out and actually use some of them. I'm going to tie something in there. So yeah, as soon as this video is done, I'll have to make the stuffing and have that ready and just do whatever other prep I need. I already cleaned. I do have to set up a folding table. I think I cut that a little small. So I'll just cut another piece. I was just going to double it. So I'll just cut 2 pieces. Okay, now I could also include a little tag. Oh, I like this one with the metal on it. And maybe something, just something little poking out. Cornucopia. Yeah, that's cute. I just wanted to have something colorful sticking out. Okay, now I want to leave a lot of writing space, of course. I have this set, and I'm not sure where I got this one, but it was a bunch of food and cooks. So the closest thing to Thanksgiving stuff was an apple pie and pumpkin pie, which I don't have either today, but I did make an apple pie recently. I don't really like the green leaves on top of it, but that's how it came. I'll take one of these giant words, I guess, and use grateful. But I will trim it to the green. I don't think I have much call for using these great big ones, so I might as well use one. Grateful. I don't want to put her in there. I don't want any surprises that make me look like that. Maybe I don't want the pie. I think that's enough. I got to get a move on if I want to finish all of the remaining pages in here. I spent a lot of time on that one card. But I don't want to rush it too much, so if I don't finish it, that's okay. I'll do it later. I did make a video the other day finishing up, well, decorating some of the pages in that Hoppy the Hopper book, and, the journal, and I don't know what happened, but it took me forever to get that video uploaded. I tried to edit out something, and Teddy wasn't here to help me, and I don't know what I did. And I couldn't figure out why it was taking so long to do anything with it. I just gave up on editing out. And I thought I wasn't going to be able to upload the video at all, but I finally figured that out and got it uploaded, and it took a long time. It was like overnight. I left it to finish overnight. And in the morning, I looked at it, and it was over 2 hours. What the heck? It was like a 48-minute video. So I started watching it to see what was going on, and it started out fine, and then it went into extreme slow motion. Okay, so I must have done something in the editing process. This is another set of digitals, and it's from J. Lee Loo Design. J, the letter J, L-E-E-L-O-O, J. Lee Loo Design. And this is cut off paper dolls. And I also got another set, and I don't know if I have the name of that one here, but she has some paper dolls, these fun paper dolls. So these look like drawn cartoon characters, and these look like AI, which I didn't know at the time that I bought them. I didn't know the look of AI stuff. But I still like these. I have to say, I'm just not excited about the AI digitals, but I have some because I was excited when I first saw them. I'm like, what new creation is this? And now I'm like, oh, it's everywhere. And I still like some of it, you know, and if you use it, if you make it, that's fine. It's just not something I'm gonna be drawn to. But you will see some of it because I already bought some. And I like them. And I'm sorry if I offended anybody. I probably shouldn't have said anything. It's all personal preference, right? Maybe these are AI too, I don't know. Guess that's enough for there. I don't think I need to do anything here. This is pretty decorative the way it is. And there's a little pocket here. It's a very small pocket. Oh, really small. This is another set from Pixie Dust Files. They have a lot of really nice digitals. I think that Tall Skinny Circus set, which is also done with AI, I think that came from Pixie Dust Files. So this set is from them, and this set might also be from them, but I can't remember. But I love the numbers, of course. All right, this is a little label I can tuck in there. And I don't think I'll leave that in there. I'll just leave that little label in there. This is a crow. It looks like a kind of a Native American design. And it's not anything I care for. I think it was printed onto this paper. So I'm just going to cover that. Oh, I've got my bread. I want to use my bread doily. Because I made homemade rolls, and we're going to have them today. So I think I'll just attach that up there, and then I can flip it up and write. And this was given to me. So I didn't show it to you very well, but I don't know if you could see. It's a filet crochet, and it spells out the word bread there. I'm just going to stick this in here so it doesn't stick to the next page. All right, now I want to cover this. I know tomorrow we'll be getting into the Christmas stuff, but I don't want to add Christmas decorations into this journal. I like that. Ooh, Little Birdie Book Company. Perfect. I can still see some of that, which is fine. It won't bother me if it stays there, but I could cover some of it maybe. This is from a magazine margin from Pioneer Woman. I think that'll be good enough. Just cut off this end part because it's more black, not colorful enough. Okay, I like that. Oh, there's this stripe on the back. I really like that too. I'll go with the flowers. Oh, someone asked me why I use 2 different liquid glues. She was curious about my reasoning. The reasoning is this is Fabri-Tac, and I like to use it for, this is cardstock, so anything that's heavier like that, I definitely use the Fabri-Tac for. And this is really thin magazine paper, so I can still use the Fabri-Tac for that, but I like this because it's a thinner glue. And I also use this when it's got a lot of detail to glue, like it's a fussy cut with lots of little things to go into because it has a fine point. That's my reasoning behind using 2 different liquid glues. Maybe I'll put the pumpkin pie here. Yeah. This is something I stamped a long time ago. See, I would want to cut this out, but I'm kind of afraid to try to edit it because I'll mess it up again. What I need to do is make a throwaway video and try doing the editing things when I have time to do stuff like that. This is a digital feather that came with the other fall fussy cut, so I think it's from Eclectic Eggplant. I just added it because there's a bird on this stamp. This is a very thin vintage paper. It came in a little pocket notebook thing, and it was perforated. So you could make a little note on it, maybe jot down a phone number and tear it off and give it to someone. That sort of thing. Guess I should have put this one down first. I was thinking I was going to put it on top, but I wasn't. Oh, it's stitching from the other side. I was like, what is that thread hanging out there? Okay, so that is done. How are we doing? Oh, 27 minutes. That's not bad. I do like the owl. Home is where the heart is. Well, this will take a while. I think I'll do this on here, but I'll do it by myself. I'll just cut out each word and ink around it, and then just scatter that phrase down that page. Got some phrases in here. Hopes and dreams, that's big. Too big for this. Fancy goods and novelties. Table of contents. You can count on me. I'll just put this number up here. Okay. This has Cyrillic writing on it again. So I'll add this card to write on because I want to keep some of that there. See if I want to use anything out of this fall bucket. I organized my personal journaling stuff, and so I thinned this out. And I actually took a lot of things that I had cut from magazines, and I put them in a bundle that I'm going to pick from. When I pack orders, I include free stuff, just little tidbits that won't add to the shipping cost. And so now I have a lot to choose from because I said, I don't need any of these. I took the time to cut them out, and I don't need them. So they will be going in not Happy Mails, but orders. Now this is a thin paper, but because it's got a lot of real estate on it, I'm going to use this. It's quicker to spread it around. Oh, I like her, but she's only half a doll, so she'd be really cute up there, right? I think so. I don't think I'll get this book done. I have another book that June made, and it's a steampunk looking book. I love it, and I haven't done anything with it yet. I just like having them on my shelf, and I do take them down and look at them, especially now that the bookshelves are in my bedroom, right next to my bed. Sometimes when I go to bed, I usually read. Well, not usually, always read before I turn off my light. It helps me relax. And sometimes before I get in bed, I'll take a couple of journals off the shelf, either ones I made or ones I bought or were given to me. And I just sit in bed and look through them. I love them. Oh, these weren't meant to stay in there. Oh, that does say autumn. This one has strawberries on it. Oh, no, it's mushrooms. Oh, that's why it's in there. It's mushrooms. I ran out of staples. Okay, I'll come back later and staple that. That's mushrooms. I don't know if I need anything else on this page, actually. It's another mushroom. It's a sticker. I think I want to use this in there as a journaling card somewhere because it's got a fall design. It's a sturdy piece. It's a book cover, but I want to cover that. Okay, so what do we have here? This has red in it, so I pulled out this figure 5, 6, and 7 piece. You just have to be patient in trying to get the backing off of these. I tried slitting once without slitting through the sticker, but that didn't help. I don't remember if I slit through the sticker or not. That is not helping me. I want to do this on camera because I want to see how well this shows through. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to take too much longer doing this. I can't. That's frustrating. But that'll go there. You can see some of it anyway, but I'm sure that whatever is behind the sticker will show through it, because I can see it a little bit now, and without the backing I'll be able to see it better. I think that'll look cool showing through. Do I want to put that on there? I don't think so. So I still have quite a few pages to do. Got a few minutes. I don't know if this is page 58 or not, but I like that. Let's put on page 346 because we know that's not accurate. So it won't be like I was trying to get the page right and I missed. I just like the look of it. I stamped this on a scrap piece that was cut into. Oops. So that can be a journaling spot on the last page. We're going to skip to the last page. And I will go back and do the others, but I probably won't do the rest on camera. I'm sorry. I wanted to finish it with you. Some of you wanted me to finish it with you. But I thought I'd have time today, but there was more to do than I thought. There's a lot of stuff in there. Got to get out. So this stamp that I have, it's a background stamp with horizontal boards, and it makes great journaling lines because they're narrow boards. I have another background stamp with vertical boards that are much wider, and that's fun to use too. But this makes a nice place for journaling. I'm putting it right in the stitching where this pocket was sewn on. And I can put a label or a word or something up there. Fancy Goods and Novelties. Okay, that's what we're going to do today. So I still have, I'll probably make a tag. I just stuck this in there in case I needed to have a journaling spot. I can cut off of that, but I can make a tag or something to put in there. And I'll probably add something there and to that page and that page and that page. So yeah, I'm not quite done yet, but every time I use it, it feels a little fuller, even though I don't add that much. It's fun. All right, thank you for coming along. I hope you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving Day with your family or your friends. And I will see you back here very soon. And be creative today. Bye-bye.